Alright, everybody, so this is going to be my settlement for Sanctuary Hills. I will, before I begin the walkthrough, or the, well, yeah, I guess walkthrough, um, I want to note that I was at Sunshine Tidings Co-op. I may put something up later on, show you how my settlement looked there, but I decided to go ahead and move back to originally what I was, which was Sanctuary. So I have 25 people, and I have over 75 percent happiness. Right now, there seems to be a glitch going on to where if you leave the settlement, or it could be just, always been like that, but when you leave the settlement, um, your happiness would just go down dramatically, which I found really weird. But anyway, this is not done yet. This is probably about 50% through, or 40%. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm show you on this lovely, lovely night. So I might put something on this bridge. I'm not entirely sure. I tried to repair it, but the radius stops about right here, so I can't build past like this little area. So first off, you come here, you will see a water station here on the right. I have each and every one of the water pumps from small, medium to large, including the brand new pumps that are in the update that just got done happening. We come here to this little, I believe they're rocket launcher turrets, which are pretty powerful enough. They give you about 15 protection. Here we have the lighted up sanctuary, and put this, the hills in yellow. And here's the water pumps over there. A lot of everybody's probably asleep, or actually everybody's probably at the on break right now because it's I believe it's about 11:30 at night. So first you'll have here is Trader Rose. My character name is Rose Valentino, which I will show you at the bottom right there, Rose Valentino. And so it says Trader Rose right here, similar to Trader Joe's. So I give the little, reference there. Trader Rose, it is a trader place. You can come here and trade your stuff. We got books, tools, and sale going on. Seller's not here. You actually gotta work. I'm starting to put the stuff in the house. Like I said, it's not done yet, so I need to add a lot of more different things. Fix that. So just go put the loot there. Whatnot. So that's that. Close the door. I like how I got the little rails leading up to it to make it look kind of, urban or whatnot. I'm not going to show you these houses because there's nothing in them. Like I said, I'm not done yet. I only got a little bit of workspace left, so I can't do much. I might turn this into something with the little space I have left. I'm not entirely sure. It's supposed to be like a clothing store or a chem shop. So you'll come up here, you'll see my house on the right. I mean my left. Right here I have a 100 power generator. It produces 100 power. And I can turn it off, turn it on. But if I turn it off, it's gonna turn off all the power in the entire neighborhood. I could make another generator, but I think 100 powers would do for now. So this is a recruitment beacon. Here you got the lady up there, protecting up there. So let's go in my house. First, when you come in my house, got the little two, lighted up light posts. They don't require power. You can just put them down anywhere and they'll light up. So I have the decontamination arch, which gets rid of all my radiation. That it's OP. So we come up in here, have some lights, got some plants to make it look lively. So if you come in, I have this and whatnot. Have a little bar, not really a bar, but it's kind of like a little drinking area. I actually have stuff on my tables because on a lot of these, a lot of these settlements that be on YouTube, they're really good settlements, but they're kind of like dead. They don't have nothing on them on the tables to make it look live. Got a telephone over there. Just my little style that I do. I have a little flag with like a Brahmin coming out of it to make it look cool. Here's my little statue collection of all my bobbleheads. Teddy bear and little thing. I'm probably gonna take this off because that kind of looks kind of corny. I replace this with that. Got food on the table. Got some steak. You had some dinner. Read some books in the morning. This little Edo-tronic. Here is my... I accidentally scrapped my refrigerator when I first started this game. So I replaced it with a ice fridge. This is where I keep all of my food. I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of food. I have not yet started survival mode. I might start that today. Here's my kitchen. Got like a little, kitchen silverware on it. Got a oven mitt on it. A dish rag, some soap to clean the dishes and whatnot to make it look alive. Here's my little cooking stove that I can cook my food on. I did use a glitch to not a glitch. I did use a the rug benefit to put that in there. Got the sweeper from the institute. Here's my little collection. Have up on a wall. Okay, that's my footsteps. Here's my drinks. I keep all my drinks in here. My refrigerator. Tons and tons and tons of drinks. Have tons and tons of purified water. Here's my little storage room. I keep all my guns and clothing and armor pieces in here. Hats. I actually got it organized from hats, from clothing to armor parts, to assault rifles, to pistols, to shotguns, to ammo for survival mode, which there's none in there yet because I'm not on survival mode. From big guns to like rocket launchers and mini nukes and whatnot, to melee weapons, to explosives, to like bombs and mines, sniper rifles, energy rifles, and energy pistols. And they're like this, and this used to be the washing room. Little bathroom. Have in here. Here you have the little plunger and whatnot. Here I have some soap in there with some toothpaste. I believe thought that was a toothbrush, but to brush teeth in the morning. And I keep my chems all in here because it would make sense because it's like a medicine cabinet. Because you keep like medicine in there and whatnot. So I wanted to make sense, not just put random stuff. And my people are sleeping in my house. So this is Sean's room. I put Sean. He doesn't ever come in my house. He just sit there and stare. Thought that was really cool. So here's my room.
Let's trade.
Get your ass up. So here it is. I put Rose Valentino. When you come in, first aid. Here's my first aid. I got all my, I used to have all my chems in here, but I moved them in the bathroom because it would make sense. To just to make this room useful of something. Here's all my stim packs, stuff boys. Even though I want to call this first aid, but I decided to put in here, regardless. Books, little, things on the table to make it look lively. My television, my little light. Here's where I keep my clothing that I'm going to be wearing when I go out. Not get it confused with the clothing that's in the storage room. That's for my sellers and whatnot. This is for me, what if I want to take out when I leave out. Got a little weight up there. Hopefully it falls and kills him. Alright, so that's my house. So let's go out around the back. Got the little garbage can behind the area. There we go. Workstation. And I got my mods right here. When I make something, I just put them all in here because the mods do give you weight. I also put my power armor pieces in here as well to give it that feel. Put candles all throughout the work area to give it the little mysterious feel. My main piece of armor right here. I have not found any rare armor yet, and I don't really care for it. I'm not really a fan of power armor, but whatever. Just a little power armor right here that I'll possibly be working on. I did take out the fusion cords, so the punk sellers and take my armor like they did last time. I had one more, but then some lady took it. One of the traders. Here's my little operation area where I can make some robots. Little table that's already there. Little bonfire, Dark Souls style. And here is dog meat and the junkyard dog, which you can find at Sunshine's co-op if a guy comes there. And I'm just going to show you this real quick. Hopefully more people is there. Here's my little carrot yard. I'd like to leave them in there because they make it look a lot more, cool looking and in depth. Because I have so much food. I probably have over like 300 pounds worth of food and stuff. So, alright. So we come here. Here's Sean. I gotta put some stuff in here. Like I said, there's nothing in here. And the reason why I added this little work stand or guard post is because that my settlers kept fucking spawning on top of the damn roof like a bunch of jackasses. So I decided to turn it into something so it'll give them a reason to go up here. I started to turn it into like a little workshop where they can look out. She can guard the like incoming entrance, and she can guard like the little, you know, back area, whatnot. All right, so this right here is my bar, my Rosemary Bar Fun and Play. You can't really see it because this light is right here, so I probably want to move this light over. So Rosemary's Bar Fun and Play open. Looked like we missed the party. It was just jumping a few seconds ago before I start recording. There's a ton of people in here. There was like there was so many people. It's like pretty much all my settlers was in here, and it was all just all around. So here's a little you know, rack that can read books and whatnot. Here's a little pool table with the pool balls and the money on the bet disco ball to make it look more entertaining. Actually, like I said before, I actually do have stuff on my table to make it look more in depth and, you know, live then. I had these stools. I didn't have these stools at first. I had a different kind of stool. Cigarettes on the table. There's that robot I made. Lights around. Flags. Jukebox. I'm actually still stacking up these so they can, you know, make it look lively. Beard and stuff and whatnot. Lights, another post stand for my comic books because I did not feel like putting them all in my house. Smoke stand. Come out here in the porch and smoke it out. Liquors, whatnot. Alright, other buildings I have not done yet. So that's the Rosemary's Fun and Play Bar. So you come down here, this would be like the little park area. I can sit on this bench and ring this bell, and this will wake everybody up. And bring out all my settlers here. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. Alright. And all this stuff is powered by little grids and power lines and whatnot. So, I need to light this place up too, it's a little bit too dark. So this is the Rose Clinic Care. I care for you. Open 24 hours, which is a lie because she's asleep right now. It's a lady that she takes care of the clinic and stuff. I don't need her. I used to have her for my to get rid of my radiation, but since I got that thing at my house that gets rid of radiation, this is pretty much useless. So, but whatever. I will probably end up changing it because it looks a little bland and boring in here. It's too small, so whatnot. It's really just boring in here, so I might just change it. So I just did that for now. So Rose Care Clinic. I do name every shop that I have in this settlement after my character's name because it, you know, makes sense. Give it a little bit more ownage to it, or more ownful feel. There's a waiting area where they can wait for their patients, and they are not sick, but they're just sleeping in the fucking bed. I don't know why.
Hi.
Deacon.
Piper.
John Long.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Oh well, you're gonna keep waiting forever. But yeah. And that's pretty much it. And I have one more area to show you. As you come down here, which I don't see a lot of people doing. I just see a lot of people just using it for water area to put their water at and whatnot. So I made a docks. So this is the Rosie Docks, little life preserver with the little posters to give that dock at the beach kind of feeling. I couldn't do nothing too big or too crazy because it's not that small. I may add it. I may extend it to right here or whatever. I don't know what I would do since my space is only you know, right out here. Once again, I'm not using any mods or glitches. Some people call the rug glitch a glitch, but it's not really a glitch. It's just a little. It's not even anything really. It's just something that, you know, people found out about and just use it. So people can come down here and chill, look at the night sky. Got a guard right here guarding the bridge area, which I thought was an awesome area to put a guard, because he guards this little area towards the bridge.
It's as simple as that.
every single time I have like a little area here, or not area. Every single time I come down here, there's people hanging out under here. I don't know why. It's really annoying and stupid. It'd be like my companions too, hanging under this little bridge and just sit there and stuck. It's really fucking annoying. It's just that the AI in this game are not too smart. Actually, pretty damn dumb. If I can actually get back up here, that would be lovely. There we go. So there it is, the Rosy Ducks. And that's really all my settlement has to offer. Like I said, I have all the little power grids to supply all of this. So this is the main. Let me show you real quick. The water purifier gives me 40. This gives me 40, so it's 80. It's 10. Oops. They give me the little one, so there you have it, like that. And I'm producing about 40 water per day, I believe. Which I'm just so OP for this survival mode. I can't even stress it enough. So that's my sanctuary. As it's not done. When the mods do come out next month for PS4 and whatnot, the only mods I'm going to be installing is the unlimited build and the some other mods as well. But it won't be any mods that will. It wouldn't be the unlimited amounts of materials. I'm still gonna search for materials out there in the wild to give it a little bit more challenging feel. But as for space, I'm just gonna cap out that space and just go ahead and download the mod for unlimited space because I want to build more. So next time you'll see an update of this settlement will probably be like sometime in June. So that's been Sanctuary Hills, and this has been the Rogues Valentino as your host. And we'll see y'all on the next one.